The New Yorker Radio Hour is a co-production of WNYC Studios and The New Yorker. This episode was produced by Alex Barron, Ave Carrillo, Rita Green, Hallelujah, David Krasno, Louis Mitchell, Michelle Moses, Gophen Mputuwele.
And we had additional help this week from Andrew Duff.
The New Yorker Radio Hour is supported in part by the Sharina Endowment Fund.
My name is Cherry Gregg, and I'm the midday afternoon drive host here at WHYY. Besides news, I love to paint, lots of Peloton, and I also try to take classes that do not relate to my profession. Art classes, I've taken improv classes. It's very good to try something that you don't know how to do and to be really bad at it and then watch yourself improve. WHYY. Think you know? Think again.
This is WHYY-FM Philadelphia, WNJN-FM 89.7 Atlantic City, WNJZ 90.3 Cape May Courthouse, WNJB-FM 89.3 Bridgeton, WNJM 89.9 Manahawkin, and WNJS-FM 88.1.
We're coming up at 4 o'clock on WHYY. Do stay with us for Reveal. Then at 5, it's Weekend All Things Considered.
From the Center for Investigative Reporting and PRX, this is Reveal. I'm Al Letson. Anthony Gay was originally sentenced to 7 years behind bars for a minor crime, but he ended up with more than 100 after being charged with assaulting prison guards.
I decided I was going to fight, even if I would end up having to die in there, that I was going to fight against it because it was wrong.
But he lost. Then a new prosecutor took over. He thought it was wrong too.
You're elected to make the tough decisions, to make the tough calls.
But that tough call wasn't very popular, especially in this prison town.
In retrospect, I was a little naive.
Today on Reveal, the politics of justice. But first, this news.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Amy Held. On the heels of an unannounced trip to Kiev by a Democratic congressional delegation, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says they will work to pass provisions allowing the U.S. to seize the assets of Russian oligarchs and send the money from their sale to Ukraine, part of a $33 billion aid package requested by President Biden. Meantime, Ukraine today said 100 people fled a vast steelworks in Mariupol, the last line of defense in the bombed-out city, and wider evacuations facilitated by the UN and the Red Cross are set for tomorrow. Fierce fighting, meantime, is reported elsewhere today in eastern and southern Ukraine as Russia struggles to make headway. NPR's Brian Mann reports Russia is hitting cities with cruise missiles.
Ukraine has managed to block major advances by Russian ground forces, but villages and towns caught in the crossfire face a deadly situation. NPR observed heavy incoming Russian artillery in the village of Shevchenkovo on the southern front. A Ukrainian officer who NPR can name only as Alexei said the two armies are so close it's hard to tell which side is firing its cannons and missile launchers.
We hear outgoing artillery and we can't identify it. Is it our artillery outgoing or theirs?
Battles like this one stretch along the entire front. Meanwhile, Russia launched cruise missiles at Ukrainian cities Saturday, with one barrage hitting Odessa's airport. Brian Mann, NPR News, Southern Ukraine.